Hi, and welcome to today's video diary for Finding My Way with Pi, Purpose, Intention, and Emotion. I am Pi, and today I made a discovery thanks to one of my fellow classmates. So here was a mystery that I have been trying to solve for a while. So I started practicing meditation about a year ago on a daily basis, and one of the types of meditation that I have tried and sprinkled into my practice periodically is called loving kindness meditation. Now, this is a type of meditation where you focus on well wishes for those you love, for yourself, for those maybe that you're neutral towards, those that you have trouble with, and even just all creatures, all living beings. And typically the phrases are very loving. Things like, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, and may you live with ease. It's almost always, in my experience, some variation of those. And people share that loving kindness meditations kind of fill them with warmth, fills them with this goodwill and positive, just radiating energy. My experience doing them is that it exhausts me. It saps every ounce of my energy, and to the point where I feel almost like a repulsion towards it, which is super strange because I am full of wishing goodness and wellness and wholeness for others. So a few months ago, I talked to one of my close friends about this, and she is a certified yoga instructor. She's reached her 500-hour certification and also practices some meditation. And I said, hey, I'm having this experience with loving kindness meditations. Have you ever come across that before? And she said she used to feel like that some. And for her, she had to add in a phrase that said, may you find your path to healing. Because she said, for her, what was hard was just wishing that on someone without them finding their own way there. Like they needed to do the work and the healing to really understand what it takes to be happy and healthy and safe and living with ease and all that. And that was one step closer for me. It was like, okay, that makes sense. And I tried that on a little bit. And then I tried on, instead of may you be happy, healthy, safe, and live with ease, I tried for whole being meditation and healing. May you find your path to healing. May you feel whole. Those types of phrases for loving kindness. And that helped a little bit too, got me just yet even a little bit closer. And then today I got to experience a workshop that one of my classmates gave. We get to listen to the workshop and then we get to give him feedback. And he led a loving kindness meditation. It was like a fusion. It was unlike any that I have experienced because of the way he worded this. So if you're watching this, my friend, thank you. I don't have permission to say your name, on a public video right now, so I won't, out of, just respect for any confidentiality, if that may be there, any concerns may be there, but you know who you are if you're watching this, because I did share this with you as well. Your words so eloquently captured life and helped me understand why loving kindness meditations have always exhausted me. So here are the words you used. May you be healthy, may you be happy, may you be safe, may you ride the wave of your life with ease. And it's this last line that clicked it all together for me. May you ride the wave of your life with ease. Now, why on earth would that wording change make a difference? Here's what I realized. The loving kindness meditations wished the impossible. May you be happy and healthy and safe and live with ease. It doesn't acknowledge any of the realities of life that come sometimes when things are hard or hurt or we're unsafe and it's out of our control or something happens. Life is life, and it is inevitable, and it is going to have waves. There will be ups and there will be downs outside of our control. The only thing we can control is ourselves. And so that is what resonated with me. Ride the wave of your life with ease. Suddenly I got this visual. Oh, this is acknowledging and accepting reality of life, that there are ups and downs, but the ride is this intentional aspect of it to put life in a perspective of acceptance of the up and downs. You know it's going to happen, but you'll be intentional about it when it happens, and you'll ride them out with ease. This visual came to me like a surfer. If you're like rigid and worried about losing your balance and you're on that surfboard and it's like, oh, you can't relax, you're gonna fall off. But when you relax into it, you let your knees bend, you ride the wave, you feel the flow of it, you become one with the flow of it, the up, the down, the fluid motion. That is when you relax into it, and that is when the ease comes. It does not mean that there's no effort. It does not mean that you have no choice. It does not mean that you're just magically bestowed with gumdrops and rainbows and having a healthy, safe, happy, at ease life. It means you're still putting in the effort, you're accepting the realities of life, and you're rolling with it and going with the flow, making choices about how you're going to do that. And for me, it was like, that was it. That is why it exhausted me before, because it was like trying to force this impossible thing. It was completely ignoring the reality of life to only wish happiness, healthiness, safety, and at ease for everyone. That is not a reality all the time. But to ride the wave of your life with ease, boom, captured it. So he led this loving kindness meditation with the revised wording, and I didn't get exhausted. In fact, I felt energized, I felt whole, I felt like acceptance and at peace, and finally connected to that warmth that people share they get with loving kindness meditation. I don't know if, I was going to say this, but I stopped myself. I was about to say, I don't know if something's wrong with me, that I couldn't feel the warmth from the other well-wishing. It's not that I don't wish it. I do. But I also know that wishing on and focusing only on the positive is like sets us up for failure and more depression and more sadness, because it's resisting what is and it's resisting reality instead of integrating it and rolling with it. So that I couldn't do it before, but now I can, thanks to that. And what a gift that is. And I had to share that little insight here because it just hit me on a deep level, and it's kind of huge for how to live. And I'm feeling like I'm riding the waves right now, having jumped out on my own here. So may you ride the wave of life with ease. Amazing. Thank you for being with me on this journey. I'm so glad that you're here, and I hope I helped you too. I'll see you tomorrow.